Okay, guys, good morning. Today I've got a complicated job. It's all electricals today, this morning. So I started this yesterday. So I'm gonna quickly get this all electrical set up. I need to run 4 circuits. One is for a radio circuit that's gonna take care of a microwave and kettle in this cupboard. So that the person in this room can have a microwave and also a socket for a kettle to boil water. So that's a lot of power. So I've created this new circuit, a radio, to power that. So that's going to be going straight into the consumer unit, which we're going to label DB2. So that's going to go into DB2. And also we've used the opportunity also to put a TV socket here. So the TV was being plugged into a lead, long lead. It was laid all over the place. So we've created a new TV socket. So that's going to go behind the TV, and you cannot see that. So that's going to be concealed. So, and also there's going to be a counter fridge here. This one here going to go under there, and that's the socket for that. So I'm going to run the cables in there, and you see the result. But the process of getting that to the consumer unit, it's a long process. So I'm going to have to go through there, out there, down through the utility, and down to the cellar. So it's complicated. So it's going to go travel first down there into the utility. The utility is just down there, and then down to the cellar where the DB is, where the electrical power supply is. So the other thing I'm going to be doing also is running in the main kitchen downstairs. We've got a gas cooker, gas hob, and we want to change all of that to electric hob, induction cooker, and also an oven, electric oven. So I need to run a new power supply. The kitchen is right beneath this room, and this is solid floors, you see. Unfortunately, we can't lift the floorboards, so I've got to find a way. That's the fridge I was talking about. So I'm going to find a way to run that from the kitchen. The kitchen right there, you can't see that. So just behind you, the kitchen will be right there. The cooking hub and all of that is down there at the bottom of the house. So it's just underneath this room. So, and in my cable, because I've already done the central heating here, I put the Megaflow cylinder a couple of months ago, last year. I put a new system here, Megaflow cylinders, 300 liters to power that, to power the house. We've got at least 3 showers here. So now the next thing I'm going to be doing is running that cable for the cooker. A 6mm cable is going to go through from the kitchen down there. Gonna go from there, come up through those pipes and travel through the loft, and then come back here and go to the utility, because we can't get down the floorboards again, you see. I mean, it'll be a way. This is freshly put in, unfortunately. We've decided to just, we'll clean this afterwards, but this flooring, believe it or not, is brand new. So we'd have to deal with that later. But it's hardwood, so once you give it a good mop, you're fine. We're being careful here. So, right guys, so I'm going to run that cable. And then the other thing I need to do is, the house hasn't got a central smoke alarm. So I'm going to run a separate circuit. That's circuit number 3, for separate circuit to power the smoke alarms and the emergency lighting systems for the house. So I'm going to run a smoke alarm cable to do a interlink smoke alarm. So it's going to link from all the common areas, the hallways, the landings, the kitchens. I'm going to put a heat link, a heat alarm. So guys, this is what I'm doing this morning. So I'm going to do all of this, and then I would now move from here and that cable is going to go through and come to the cellar. And then the next thing is, hi Havana, how you doing? So right, so that's gonna move from here, and then we come down here. So all right, I missed one thing. So we got one situation here too. This new shower, as the switches fall under the what's it called, the shower. The switch is under the shower, so that's inside the zone 1. So we're gonna take that out. This is a new shower, not been used, so there's a chance to do that quickly. So I'm gonna take that, move that switch, and when I did the extractor fan. So now I'm gonna move that socket there. I'm gonna move into here. So we're gonna have a new switch here outside the shower. So that's gonna switch on the shower. So that's one more thing to do today. And then I'm gonna just put a sensor light, a motion sensor lighting, so that when you walk in you can get it just like I did there. Now, room number 2. Again, this is part of what I did yesterday or the day before. So this is gonna be another microwave and kettles here. So that's a new radio. So that's circuit number 4. A radio. That's a 4mm cable for radio circuit. That's gonna go in there, down. So this one it's an easy run. We've done this initially. So I've run this down underneath there. It's gone into the ground and through the boxing to the utility, and then up straight to the cellar. So that's the next thing I'm gonna do, guys. So watch out when I do these videos. So we got a lot of work here. I mean, that cable has gone through a long way, you see. We have it's gone through behind there, and it's gone through that boxing. If you see that boxing, you see that boxing goes through down to the next floor, onto ground, all right? Hey, Havana, you're watching, yeah. All right, so guys, that's where we are. So watch out for my next video when I finish up this installation. All right, guys, I'll see you when this is all finished. And if you want to see how this is done, watch out for my videos, and you'll see how this is done. Thanks, guys. See you on my next video. Cheers. Bye.